Adios, amigo.
Listen, stranger. Didn't you get the idea? We don't like to see bad boys like you in town.
Shouldn't we? No, shouldn't we ask? Shouldn't we demand? Not only of ourselves, but also of those people who are attempting to create a different world, a different society, especially the politician. And the politician, obviously, will never create a new world. No, the priest.
Ask you, why can a person with a penis not be a woman?
Because women don't have penises.
Why not? Can you find me a dictionary definition of woman which includes that?
I would only point to your mom. Did your mom have a penis?
I'm sorry, does every woman have to have a penis? I know women with penises.
No women have ever had a penis, and no mom has ever had a penis.
We could all get along. Like ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we would have problems with people wanting to be transgender stuff if you just keep it real. You say, oh, I'm a man identifying as a woman. Okay, that's fine. You can't just one day say, no, I'm actually a woman. No, I've been a man my whole life, but you gotta forget my whole past. And now, forever, I am now retroactive in being a woman. Like, I mean, people literally, people will transition at 35 years old, and when you speak to them when they were a kid, they call them she. No, he was still a he. He just decided he wanted to be a she when he's 35. He got pictures. He had a name that he used his whole life. He was a he his whole life.
Did you grow up close to your mother?
I grew up equally close to both parents.
Who were you the closest to, your mother or your father?
I'd say it was about 50-50 on both.
So you're 50% daddy and 50% mama?
Exactly, right down the middle.
So are you half man, half woman?
I don't think that's how male or female works.
How does it work?
Not like that.
This is not satire. I thought it was. This is an actual person who really believes in what she's saying. Watch this.
I am a Therian. I believe that my soul is an animal soul. I know and I have a fundamental understanding that I am overall human. I experience something called species dysphoria. The dysphoria causes me to feel I'm in the wrong body, which is why I always wear this mask in my ears.
I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I'm not going to pretend that, well, this is okay. These are people with just different views. No, these are crazy people, and we've got to stop believing that this is all okay, because it isn't okay. We need to act like human beings and adults, and we can be civil to each other, but we can't agree to let this go on and just act like it's normal. It's not normal.
I don't think it was meant. It just ain't. You just said that it can't be inclusive. Everything can't be inclusive. Yeah. Well, in fairy tale world, yeah. Yeah, fairy tale land. Yeah, if you imagine, you say a lie over and over, you start to believe it. Yeah, you start believing in Jack and the Beanstalk and Humpty Dumpty and Santa Claus and men and women can have dicks. Hey, check this video out.
So everybody's supposed to act like, like the Men in Black. They put the pen up and go, and they forget everything they knew. So everybody's just supposed to forget who that person was. They might as well have a funeral for that person. You're supposed to just act like they didn't exist. These people want to, listen, I'm a parent. And I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are parents too. I'm a parent. If my son decides to be a trans person when he's grown, I'm not going to agree with it, but he can do whatever he wants to do. I don't care. It's America. I'm not going to forget that he was my son. You think, how do I need to forget? We got to delete the pictures? I gotta act like I didn't see him come out of the, come out of there. And I didn't do a gender reveal and all this. I gotta act like that never happened. Boy grew up a boy his whole life, playing sports and all of that. And I gotta somehow, because when he was 65 years old, he decided he wanna be another gender. I gotta act like his life didn't happen. It's the lack of compromise from the other side that is the problem. We can agree that people can identify whatever they want to, and nobody cares about that. The fact they won't compromise. They say, no, I can identify with this, now I am that. And then not only can they say that, they say, no, I'm gonna be that, and I'm gonna redefine what that is. Because now I wanna be that, so I'm gonna change what every woman, a description of a woman that's been a woman since Adam and Eve. But because you want to be a woman and you can't, you got to change what a woman is so you can be that. Just don't do that. Don't you love women? Don't you appreciate women?
We don't like to see bad boys like you in town.